No more being on Bloons Tower Defense 6. Now I've moved on to Bloons Tower Defense Battles instead. I don't know if I'll keep doing this, but I will if it gets me any more views that I'm getting. Do I seriously have to watch an ad? I'm not watching an ad, I'm not making you watch that. Slight interruption from that, but hopefully it's not too choppy of how it is. I just paused it, so hopefully it doesn't make anything weird. I barely even started playing this, so I only have Gwendolyn and Quincy. But I did get the submarine instead of the bomb shooter, because it's way better than I think. Hopefully I can win this. I've been on a crazy losing streak ever since I bought this. Or got. It's a free game, I don't know why I said bought. We're going roughly the same path. So I'll probably put Gwendolyn right here, since it's the biggest square area, so I can hit a lot more balloons there, since you'll have more range. I'll obviously put myself right here. I'll put him in this corner right here, and I'll probably go top half so we can reveal balloons and pop them, since that's a very major traffic zone right there. There's not really enough straight lines on this map for a catapult, so I probably won't go top half on the Giant Monkey, but the tech shooter would be excellent in this, since I can probably get the bottom path and then get most balloons, pop down a few layers as soon as they spawn in, so the rest of my monkeys can take care of them. I'll also start sending a lot of balloons early rounds, so I can get my economy income upgrade at the top, because every time you send balloons, it increases the revenue every time, since cash is generated differently in this one. As long as I do that, I should be good. As long as you can do that, of course. I'll go with that. Hopefully that's enough. It's probably not, but that didn't go as planned. But I think that texture will help out a bit. Gotta go more on the offensive with these pink balloons here. Hopefully that does something. He's going a lot on slowing more than popping. He's got a lot of ice monkeys and glue gunners, but he only really has one main source of popping, that being his boomerang monkey, though the ice monkeys do pop, so it just freezes them in place for a longer time, and then he just gets so much more time to pop everything that is sent at him. Usually the pink balloons would be great, because like, he just rush in, and then he could get through his defenses really quickly, but with him, he's slowing everything down, so I can't get anything, like a big rush going. But these white balloons will be good, because under the blue ones will slow them down, and unless they don't get popped by the boomerang, because that's his only main source of popping power. So these white balloons might actually carry. I feel like there's a lot getting through right now. I think that might be it, actually. Is that game? First win. Hopefully we can keep this winning streak going. My guy had like, it was a good defense in theory. He just kind of forgot about white balloons. If he had more popping power, it would have been great. If he placed his hero down, it would have been really good. Let's go again and see if I can't win this one. Try again then. I don't know much about Bloons TD Battles 2. I played the original one for a little bit, but that's only because that was the only Battles one. But I'm pretty sure there's this one works different somehow for something. I don't know why though. I know obviously heroes are different, because I saw one person, it was, I think whoever this is right there, that's a exclusive hero, I think. I don't remember though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an exclusive hero to this game only, and not in the actual regular game. And you can only pick 3 other monkeys to help you aside from your hero. So you have to pick strategically. So now I can't really use any of... You have to be resourceful with your strategy. So you gotta pick like the most versatile monkeys. Of course, early on you can't really do that because you only get a base view. This... I'll probably place Gwen right here, because that's the middle where like foot traffic is. So that's probably the best right there. And I'll have this sub right here. I'll get advanced intel as soon as possible. So we're gonna go offensive early on, just build up income. And try to get a few of his lives lost early on, since he doesn't have the best defense. He only has Quincy. Those arrows do ricochet. I don't think that'll be enough. Yeah, it's not enough. Those balloons are gonna leak through. He has a Dartling gunner. But I'm pretty sure like the majority of those go here. Then you got yellow balloons next. So I think these will do better because they're just green balloons upgraded, and then they have a lot faster speed, so they'll probably get through a lot faster. I guess that's a little bit of damage done to them, but I don't think these ones don't spawn in enough group damage. They don't spawn in enough groups, but they're too spaced out for them to not get hit. These pink ones would be doing great, but he just upgraded his Dartling gunner, so they're all just getting popped instantly, so I can't really break through defense anymore unless I get something better. Well, at least my defense is doing fine. Gwendolyn is just getting through all of those balloons, and he hasn't sent any yet because I think he's working more on his defense. But as soon as I get these white balloons, they might be able to pierce through a little bit. Yeah, they are getting through. Yeah, a few are getting through, but they're not enough so that they'll break his defense. Though a lot are getting through. Wait, black balloons, I don't know why. I'll probably buy more black balloons because they just give more income, and I don't really need to pierce his lives right now. Because I'll just wait until something like rainbows or ceramics. But they actually got through since Gwendolyn. Can't take them long enough. I'll upgrade to advance until now. And then for this little middle part, I'll probably hit a crossbow monster right there. I'm not sharp or quick shots. Sharp is pierced, but there's not really enough straight space right here. I don't know. I think quick shots. And I'll go purple here, because if he ever upgrades, I don't know if he went... Yeah, because I don't think purples get affected by electroshock. Yeah, and then since he just upgraded that, all of those are going to get through. Which is even better. I think he just sabotaged himself, but then the purples get through. That's basically doing... That's it, right? Yeah. Probably got time for one more. And only one more until promotion. Let's hope I can get this. Get this one. At least to end off the video with, so I don't want to end on a loss. Let's hope this one doesn't take too long. So right here, I think the move is with Gwen right here because it's the most trafficked area, so she can hit more. Then obviously we're going to go early on the offensive since Gwen doesn't cost too much. And we're not trying to save money, we're trying to make money so we can spend it. He's gonna buy some cheap towers for early temporary defense. He's gonna waste money on that. He pressured him into buying that dart monkey temporarily and he sold it instead of waiting to upgrade it, leaving his tack shooter all alone with his green balloons, which will not handle. He's gonna have to buy his dart monkey again, and he puts it in a spot where it's not really optimal. Or is kind of optimal, since it's in that little straight line, but his range is not fully utilized. I have a little downtime, so I'll put the sub right there. Yellows and yellows. There's that for the sub. I think that pitch does most of it, right? I think he's sending some Bloons down. Yeah. I'll put this right there since it's just in the corner. Hopefully mine gets through. And that's a little more extra range for the sub. Can I fit him down there? No, I can't. So I'll probably put him right there. And then go top path because it's a straight line. Enhance eyesight so I can get leads and camos for when they come out. I need to put them on last. Yeah, so we can hit the most. Yeah, he actually doing way better. I don't know where he put his at. I got something up from white balloons, not because of the entrance fees on there, but mostly just because of the extra layer for pink balloons. It's like a Trojan horse. So I can just send in the pink even closer. Even that little red balloon. Even though it's the only thing that got by, it's the balloon that got by. And since his cannon isn't shooting where the majority of the white balloons are, he's not getting his most value out of that. So I'm not really getting the value out of mine since it's not leaking true. Leaking through. True? I'll upgrade that to attack sprayer. Then once I get the overdrive, it'll be really good for the level class balloons. He's trying to send out a lot of black balloons in. But the spike catapult is ripping through most of them. If I can upgrade that to Juggernaut, it would be good. Hopefully my income is clicking off. There we go. He doesn't have any energy-based weapons or monkeys on his own, but these are just good for income. And I'll put this dart monkey here, and I'll go long range. And I'll just go quick shots, because I'm just trying to give it for extra range on myself. Reach for myself, I'll probably go middle path, because I don't really need the submerge and support. Like, I might get a second one for it. Actually, yeah, I will. This one will be middle path, but the other one will be submerge and support. And this one is just nice to have because more monkeys. I think there's anything I can really give to his side that I can't already, that just won't break through his defense. I might spam a bit of rainbows. Does he have any camo detection? He doesn't. Spam rainbows.